Hello everyone, now I am giving the demo about Salesforce project named a CRM application for laptop rentals. We have to complete all these tasks to complete the Salesforce project. First we have to create the developer account. To create developer account, we have to select this link and we have to fill all these fields. After filling the fields, we can activate the account and we can do the tasks. First we have to create object creation. Objects are the database tables that permit you to store data that is specific to an organization. Here we have to create all these four objects labeled as dot laptop objects, consumer object, laptop bookings object, and billing process object. Here go and check for the total laptops. Here we can see this. This is the object I have created, total laptops. And again billing process. This is the object that I have created, they mention. And after this, we can move to the top task. A tab is like a user interface that is used to build records for objects and to view the records in the objects. You have to create a custom tab. Here they given instructions to create how to create the custom tab. Go to the setup page and type tabs. Yeah, here go and search for the tabs. Here we can see the tabs that we have created. These are the four steps: billing process, consumer laptop bookings, and total laptops. These are the four tabs I have created and I given the tab style as shopping cart, people, presenter, and laptop. After creating the tabs, go for the Lightning app task. Lightning app is a collection of items that work together to serve a particular function. It gives users access to sets of objects, tabs, and other items all in one convenient bundle in the navigation bar. To create a Lightning app, first you have to go to setup page and search for the app manager. Here go to the setup page and search for the app manager. Here we can see the app manager and click on it. After click we can see here the laptop rentals. This is the app Lightning app I built it. Is the app name given as laptop rentals and developer name is automatically generated. And here we can upload the image what we want and click on the save. That's the steps for creating a Lightning app. And after that we will go to the fields task. Fields. Fields represent the data stored in the columns of a relational database. It can hold any valuable information that you require for a specific object. Here we have to create fields for the particular object mentioned here. You have to create all these fields according to the instructions. Let me show you the fields I have created for the laptop bookings. Let's search for the laptop bookings and click on the fields and relationships. Yeah, here we can see the fields and relationships which I have created. Amount, code type created by email, laptop names, laptop available. These all are the fields that I have created for the laptop bookings object. After that, go to the validation rule task. Validation rules are the to save a record and are used to check if the data meets specified criteria. We have to create the validation rule for no phone number field in consumer object. To create the validation rule, first we have to go to the setup page and click on object manager and go to the consumer object. So here we can search for the consumer object and click on the consumer and go to the validation rules down and click on the validation rule. And this is the validation rule that I have created. They have mentioned this is the validation rule for the consumer object. After completing the validation rule task, go to profiles. Profile controls the object managers, field permissions, user permission, tab settings, and Apex class access. And it is a group or collection of settings and permissions that define what user can do in the Salesforce. First, we have to create two profiles, named owner profile and agent profile. For owner profile, we have to choose the standard user as the as a profile, and for agent profile we have to choose standard platform user. Now again go to the object manager to go to the profiles and click on the profiles. Here we can select the S letter and we can see a standard user and standard platform user. First we have to select the clone, and after cloning we have to choose the read symbol. Here profile name is given as owner and another profile name is agent. We have to choose the checkboxes as they mentioned here for the owner profile, and for the agent profile we have to choose like these checkboxes. And after that, go for the roles and hierarchy tasks. A role in Salesforce defines a user's visibility access at the record level. To creating a owner role, first we have to go for the home page and in quick find bar search for the roles. Here we search for the roles and we can see here the roles, and go to the setup role here. After clicking the setting up role, we have to add the role for the CEO, like label name as owner. After that we have to choose a label. After that we have to create another role for the owner named as agent. That is the roles we have to create like that according to the mention here. And after creating the roles, we can click on save. After go to the user's tasks. A user is anyone who logs into Salesforce. Users are employees at our companies such as sales representatives, managers, and IT specialists who need access to the company records. First, we have to create the user. To create the user, we will go to the home page, and in search bar, we have to find the users. We have search for the users and click on the users here. Yeah, here I created the wiki edit by wiki. Let me click on the edit and show how I created. I given first name, last name, alias, email, username, nickname, and I choose the role as owner, and I given the profile as owner and user license as Salesforce. These are the default. After creating the user, click on save. Here we can see here the created user and click on save it. After that flows. Flows is a powerful tool that allows you to automate business process, collect and update data, and guide users through a series of screens or steps. We have to create all these flows for the different laptops. First go to the quick find bar and search as flows. Here we can see the flows, click on flows. After clicking on flows, here I have created my flows. Let me show my flow structure. This is the flow structure that I have created as I mentioned. First I use the deviation record. I was using the deviation record and click on edit element. I given the field label as field should be update. And I created different laptops such as Dell, Acer, HP, and Mac. I created these all four laptops, and I click on save, and I built the flowchart according to the requirements they mentioned. And for the Dell Core i3, Dell Core i5, and Dell Core i7, and default outcomes like Acer, HP, and Mac. So this is the flowchart I have created. This is the whole flowchart view. I have to create manually. After this, we can activate and deactivate. After completing the flows, go to the Apex tasks. Apex is similar to the Java-based syntax. It is an object-oriented programming language that allows developers to execute flow and transaction control statements on the Lightning platform. Let me go to the Apex. We go to the home page again and click and search for the Apex classes. And this is the Apex classes I have created for one is the laptop booking handler and another for is the testing. Now click on the laptop booking handler. This is the code I have generated from the task, and for that I created laptop trigger also. The Apex triggers. Apex triggers means it is an event occurred in the Apex code. This is the trigger I have created for the laptop bookings, and after the creating trigger, click on save and go to the reports page. Here we can see that reports give you the access to your Salesforce data. You can examine your Salesforce data in infinite combinations like tabular, summary, matrix, joint report, etc. First, we have to create the report. To create the report, go for the app launcher and select laptop rentals, which you given the name. Yeah, see here we can see the laptop rentals and total laptops, consumer laptop bookings, billing process. These are the tabs that I have created in the starting, and here we can search for the reports. I click on the reports here. We can see this is the report I have created according to the requirements they mentioned, and we have to choose. We have to create like this. First, we have to give the data manually, and we have to create total laptops, consumer as finance and laptop bookings, Amazon Smart and then Flipkart like that, and billing process. After reports, create the new report, and I will show my report. This is the report, and here we can see the total amount for the laptop rentals. And here these are the consumer names and laptop bookings, total number of laptops and different laptops and their port types. And here we can see that according to the price, here we can see that this is a basic, up to this amount it is intermediate, and up to this amount is high, and up to this range we can see that it is very high. And we can save the report, and we have to subscribe this. We have to subscribe this report like this, and we have to choose the another person for the sharing and click on save. This is the report. These are the report tasks, and after this we have to go to the dashboards. Dashboards helps you to visually understand changing business conditions, so you can make decisions based on the real time data. Like we can generate the flowcharts, pie charts, graphs, etc. First, we have to create the dashboard folder. To create the dashboard folder, we have to go to the app launcher and click on the dashboard and give the dash folder as total rent amount. Let's go to the app launcher, and here we can search for the dashboards. Here we can see the dashboard, and I have created the folder as total rent amount and the given dashboard name as data analytics of laptops and given the description as total amount of data in dashboards. Now click on the data analytics of the laptops. Here we can see the edit button, choose the edit button and click on the widgets. Here we can select the widgets in the public reports. Here we can select the pie chart, and we can select the theme also according to our choice and click on add. See here this is the result for the report we have given, and we can also choose the widget like graph, graph like this. This is the final result for the project work that we have done. After creating dashboard, we can save it and we can click on done. Yeah, this is the project. Thank you all.